have a simple yes or no question for you. Do you think it's a professional's job to address only the problems that the customer brings to their attention? Well, then consider this. Imagine you go to your doctor. You got a problem with your shoulder. Doctor takes an x-ray, gives you a shot of cortisone, fixes you up good as new, shoulder feels like a champ. But the next day you have a massive heart attack. It almost kills you. They put you in the intensive care unit. You're there for several weeks. It's causing a lot of stress in your life. You're not sure if you're going to live or die. Your family doesn't know if you're going to live or die. You're not working. You're not making money. Your bills are piling up. So this heart attack has caused a lot of stress in your life. As you're laying there in the intensive care unit, one day you see the shoulder doctor walking down through the hospital corridor. So you give him a shout out. Hey, doc. He looks in the intensive care unit. He sees you laying there and says, man, what happened to you? You say, doc, it's the craziest thing. The day after you fixed my shoulder, I had a massive heart attack. It damn near killed me. Shoulder doctor looks at you and says, well, I'm not the least bit surprised. I thought you were going to have a heart attack the day I fixed your shoulder. You look at your doctor and you say, doc, you knew I was fixing to have a heart attack? The doc says, a first-year medical student could see you were fixing to have a heart attack. Your heart was arrhythmic, your blood pressure was through the roof. And you say, doc, why didn't you tell me I was fixing to have a heart attack? The shoulder doctor looks at you and says, hey, pal, you came to see me about your shoulder. How much confidence would you have in your doctor? Probably not very much, because we have an expectation that the professionals in our lives, if they're working on one problem but they find another problem, to let us know about it. Tell me about the heart attack. But how often do we walk in with customers and we respond to one particular problem they call us about, but we ignore the other heart attacks. We ignore the other problems that we could solve. Remember Joe the concrete guy, right? His job was to look for every problem concrete can solve. Your job is to find every problem that your company and your company's products and services can solve for your customers. Always demonstrate expertise and professionalism. Don't think it's not your responsibility to identify other problems that your prospect hasn't raised. Yet, isn't it true that many sales professionals fail to recommend solutions because they have prejudged the prospect's budget? Don't be that guy. It's not high pressure, it's high service. Ignoring your customers' problems because you don't want to seem nosy or pushy is a total cop-out. It's wrong if your doctor does it, and it's wrong if you do it. Your job is to diagnose problems and recommend solutions, period. By the way, one note about rejection. Rejection is an issue that afflicts some sales professionals, but don't take it personally, ever. Look at your relationship again with your physician. Let's say that because of your heart condition, your doctor recommends that you stay away from fried fatty foods, maybe lose a couple of pounds. Then your doctor catches you wolfing down a Big Mac and French fries at McDonald's 30 minutes later. Does your doctor take it personally that you didn't accept her recommendation to follow her advice? Of course not. Her job is to diagnose problems or recommend solutions. She's not personally invested in your decision. Well, it's the same for sales professionals. Don't take it personally if your prospect chooses a different direction. Simply find out where the prospect is and where they would like to be. During that process, probe into the problem areas that the prospect may be ignoring or overlooking. This will provide significant opportunity to find additional problems that you can solve.